Welcome back to my heartstrings, everybody, and welcome back to our tribe. Guys, I want to welcome all of my new subscribers. I want to welcome all of you to our channel and to our tribe. Guys, I could not do any of this without you out there listening, supporting, and commenting. Because some of you have been with me for a very, very long time. I mean, a good decade almost. Some of you have been with me since before my cardiac arrest. Guys, I want to put out a trigger warning. Today I'm going to be discussing gaslighting. And I really held this video for about 2 weeks in here, inside. I didn't know if it would be appropriate. I didn't know how I would discuss it, but it is important. And if this makes you uncomfortable or is a trigger for you, please feel free to scroll to some other content, or if you're looking for advice, stick around. But know that I'm going to talk about gaslighting on multiple levels. And I want to start out by saying no one, and I mean no one, should ever allow anyone that's supposed to love them gaslight them in any way at all. If someone is supposed to love you, belittling you, making you as the excuse for why they're not well, reminding you that you don't know what you're talking about, so please shut up. Oh, I've been told that many times, in not such a nice way. If you're always told that you're wrong, it doesn't matter if it's your mother, your father, your spouse, your sibling, a best friend, a niece, a nephew, a cousin. It does a coworker, a supervisor at work. You should not allow anyone to gaslight you and belittle you and shun you and just tell you that your voice is the reason they have high blood pressure, etc., etc., etc. No, just freaking no. And I understand this, that some people rely on other people to meet some of their needs. But to what extent do you let this treatment continue? Because when you rely on someone else to meet some of your needs daily, they dangle that over your head like a freaking carrot, a cookie, a $20 bill, whatever. They use it as a form of manipulation and control. You can tell I'm upset about gaslighting right now on so many levels. I've been gaslighted by a supervisor. I've been gaslighted by a former spouse. And for a split second, you might think they're right for a split second, but you have to reanalyze your worth, because you're there because you were meant to be there. You guys, excuse the thunder and the lightning. It is storming here in Texas all day. But guys, Analyze your worth when they talk to you in a manner, whether it's your boss, your spouse, your parents, a sibling. It doesn't matter. None of them earn the right to manipulate you, hold stuff over your head, belittle you, and blame you for all of their health issues, their troubles in the world. Don't let them do that. Don't let them blame you for their lack of sleep. Don't let them blame you for high blood pressure. Don't let them blame you because they're doing a bad job at work. Don't let them blame you for financial issues ever. Don't let them blame you for unmet quotas at work. Don't let them blame you because they're too lazy to do it themselves. Are you feeling me? Are you feeling any of this? Sometimes we have to grab ourselves and shake ourselves and step out of it and make ourselves move in an uncomfortable direction. I was married for 16 and a half years. Like I said, that last 7 or 8 years, I was abused. And I stayed because of my son. And when I recognized my son wasn't being abused, it was just me, I got out. And I got out fast. And I'm going to tell you, if it wasn't for another person in the picture that was there, I would be dead. Guaranteed, I'd be gone. I got a job. He knew I had a job. He didn't know I was withholding funds. I withheld money. I bought stuff for my new place and I hid it in another person's house, in another person's garage. I saved up everything that I needed. I was saving money and buying stuff. And I did have some stuff in the closet and my ex found them. He was like, "You're not going nowhere. You'll never make it on your own. You're not going anywhere. You're wasting all your money." Well, I think it was August of 2022. The other person that was in the picture of my life at that time convinced me to take a ride with him. And he showed me some apartments. They were in a good location, next to everything I ever needed, and I could still get to work in a decent time frame. So many nice, inexpensive amenities nearby. And he made me sign a check. This was a long time ago when people still wrote checks. I gave them the deposit. And I moved out on my ex-husband's birthday. And to top it off, he had to help me move. His brother and his wife helped me move. And I moved out. Guys, the first month I lived there, I did nothing but sleep because I knew I wasn't going to be messed with. I wasn't going to be harmed. I wasn't going to be abused. First year on my own was fantastic. A whole year. It took me a year to recover before I actually started to live my life. And I was on my own from 2002 to June of 2005. Boy, did I learn some harsh lessons. I was living on my own for the very first time after being married for 16 and a half years. It was the best thing I could do for myself and my son. Gaslighting is an emotional and verbal torment. And if you have to live in the same house with someone who gaslights, You have to protect yourself. Know your worth. Stand up for yourself. They're going to yell at you. They're going to cuss at you. They're going to blame you for everything that is wrong in their life. And of course, they're always right. So yes, someone who gaslights is probably also narcissistic. But guys, you have to understand your worth. Step out of the comfort zone. Run away from your comfort zone. Especially if you're not going to stand up for yourself. If you're not going to stand up for yourself, then you need to walk away, get away, go far away. Why? Because I care about your mental health, your emotional health, your emotional stability, and the quality of your life. Because I know firsthand there is no quality of life when you live with someone who gaslights on the daily. Know that I care about you. Know that I love you, and know that no one that is supposed to love you should ever talk to you in that kind of manner ever. They're supposed to be loving you, caring for you, caring about you, and sharing life experiences. And know that if someone at your work is gaslighting you, you can do better. Even with a $3 to $4 pay cut an hour, quality of life is more important than that almighty root of all evil dollar. So I think I've gone on about gaslighting long enough for now. And I hope that some of you will share this with other people, and let them know that, hey, there's this lady out there that really cares about people's emotional well-being, quality of life, against emotional and mental abuse called gaslighting. I love you all so much. I hope that this helps some of you, and I hope it motivates some of you to step out of your comfort zone, or run out of your comfort zone, push the limits, do something to improve the emotional quality of your life. Thunder and lightning, guys. Anyway, I love you so much. I have so much more content coming at you. Probably some more this afternoon. I love you all so much. And I hope it's sunny where you're at. And I will definitely be vlogging you later. Love you all, and have a blessed afternoon.